Hey, what's up, Reach student? I just want to say thank you so much for logging on to cfayouth.com and checking out this first video from our journal series, The 7 Checkpoints by Andy Stanley. And right now you are checking out week 1, which is Authentic Faith. And this is going to be a very important chapter for you because faith is literally the bedrock, the foundation of all of our spiritual growth and renewal. So it's going to be very important for you to really take this chapter seriously, and over the next 2 weeks that you're doing this, to really dive in and go deep with it. Now, in dealing with authentic faith, Andy Stanley says this, that authentic faith literally means that God is who He says He is, and that He will do all that He's promised to do. And the question that you're going to be faced with here is, are you trusting God with the critical areas of your life? And in this chapter, he makes the distinction between authentic faith and what he calls circumstantial faith. Now, circumstantial faith pretty much says that what I think now and what I feel now determines what I believe. And that's really a narrow view of faith because it doesn't see the whole picture. It really puts God in a box because it makes God more or less kind of like a genie that should do what you command. It says that if I ask God for things and He doesn't give them to me, well then He doesn't love me, or He doesn't exist, or maybe I didn't ask right. But then it also says that, you know, if bad things happen, if things happen that are out of my control, but are negative or are bad, then maybe God's not watching out for me, or maybe He really doesn't love me. And circumstantial faith just gives a very negative view of what our faith is supposed to be and how God really feels about you. And then he goes on to talk about what authentic faith is. And authentic faith is not one that is based on circumstances or basically what we feel or what we think, but authentic faith is faith that is rooted in the Word of God and that is based on the character of Jesus Christ. And when we put our hope and trust in Jesus, rather than what we can see happening around us, we find our faith becoming more solid, more concrete, and not easily shaken. So over the next 2 weeks, really dive into this chapter, really work it, really just enjoy it, because it is going to set the stage for everything that you do over the next 7 checkpoints. So thanks for watching, dive in, and have fun.